You guys ever see any money from United Way?
Never.
How's that make you feel? 1.6 million.
1.6 million. And we're living on the streets half the time. Yeah, most of the time.
4th of April, a fire broke out.
The worst part was not being able to drink water, not having anything to drink at all. Just always feeling like I'm thirsty.
I never thought in a million years I would end up on the streets in a tent. You know, I have a job. I had a job. You know, I've worked in a job for 3 years.
We got a list here of homeless shelters you need to call. So I called every homeless shelter that they had, which was in Arlington, Alexandria, Faulkner County, Winchester, Loudoun County. I called every one of them, and nobody was taking anything because they were all booked up.
Have you tried to find a shelter?
I did. I was kicked out because my daughter is bipolar.
Shelters for families don't exist in this area. You either go to a women's shelter or a men's shelter. There's nothing that keeps a family together.
I went to the Bethany House, the shelter, talked to Bunny Shaw down there. She told me that my son was too old because he was 11 years old.
I mean, I have applied for Social Security disability, but I've gotten a no. To HUD, put in paperwork for one of the apartments, and the waiting list is 1.5 to 2 years.
Even when the economy is good, during the last 7 years of the current administration, we have seen poverty and homelessness increase, but the spin masters at HUD released a report a couple months ago using faulty data and methodology. They're just trying to beat their chest and to say that our programs are working, and they say that the chronic homeless are a lot less visible, but the reason they are is not that they've been helped, but they've been pushed out of downtown America.
Just being in that homeless situation, I can see where families can be torn apart because the whole system is designed to separate everybody.
You know, I was always worried that, you know, somebody was going to find out, you know, and try to take them or find us sleeping in a tent in the middle of the night.
The people with the concern for the tourist industry, of course, are still not satisfied. Just the sight of homeless people sitting around there all day and all night, bad for the image, bad for the tourists.
Have any problem with us still filming? We're shooting a documentary, Land of Liberty.
I told them one time, I said, look, you have your choice of who is the first person who's going to get locked up for sleeping in that park. But I'll guarantee you who the second's going to be.
Another maybe 8-10 years from now, I'll have my own place. Maybe sooner than that.